Yes, so that was a record revenue in 2024 of 4 billion, and it was a record revenue in every individual segment. So the onshore segment generated $1.9 billion of revenues from 95 land rigs, which is the largest drilling fleet on the onshore side in the Middle East and North Africa. Similarly, the offshore segment generated $1.3 billion of revenue from 47 offshore rigs, again, the largest. And then the oilfield services, which is our fastest growing segment, growing more than 100% year on year in Q4, it generated $800 million of revenues. And each of these segments, $800 million of revenue. $800 million of revenue, yes. And each of these segments will grow again into next year. So like in 25, we're expecting the onshore to potentially cross 2 billion, the offshore to cross 1.4 billion, and the OFS, the oilfield services, to cross 1.2 billion. Another almost 50% year-on-year growth in 25. We've completed 4 acquisitions last year for $800 million, and we're completing more this year for $700 million. And this is global investments. And then the third part is investing in expanding outside the UAE. So in addition to our existing operations in Jordan, this year we're also going to be live in Oman and Kuwait, which would require additional investment we're making this year. So today, if you look at Saudi, it has some of the most leading banks and the most active in capital markets. Today, Tadawul enjoys very high levels of liquidity, volume, valuation, because of the very high level of activity, whether it's market makers, brokers, research analysts, investors. So currently, our focus for Saudi is very much on the operational side. So already we have multiple subsidiaries of ADNOC Drilling, very actively operating in Saudi for Aramco. For example, we have EV, a subsidiary of Enersol, which is a smart camera that's able to have a 3D visualization beneath the wells.